all, Happy New Year. Second, I'm making this video on my iPod, so if the quality is really bad, that's why. Um, it's really late. What time is it? It's 10:30. Um, so I'm trying to be really quiet. I just want to make this video because um, my New Year's resolution is to save money, specifically for college, and one of the major things that I wanted to get for college was a new laptop. Currently, I have a Samsung Chromebook. That's what they use at my high school. So when I got one like a year and a half ago, that's what I wanted because that's what we used at school. So I figured it would work better. It would be compatible with everything we were doing. But now that I'm going off to college, I realize that I won't be able to really use that because I won't be able to download anything that I really need. So it's not like that laptop's going to go to waste. My sister is going to be a high school freshman next year, so I'm just going to give that to her. And so basically, my New Year's resolution is just to save money so I can add more money to my bank account for college, and so I can save enough money for a MacBook. I don't know what kind I'm going to get yet. I don't know if I'm going to get the Air or the Pro. I've been looking online, but I haven't quite decided. But yeah, I just have a few tips that I'm starting today. So yeah, let's get into this. Okay, so the first few tips that I have are like really simple. Basically, the first tip is to save, is to get a piggy bank, and then put all of your change into your bank. I have one of these electronic counting banks, so it tells you how much is in there, and in here I have $5.54, but I also have this bag of coins that I've already rolled, which is about $73. So just put all of your coins into your piggy bank, and then once you get enough to make a bunch of rolls, then roll them up, and take them to the bank, and put that cash that you get from the bank back into your piggy bank. I have to go to the bank soon because I have a bunch of checks that I have to cash, so I'm going to bring my rolls of coins too. But it's a really easy way to save money. If you're only going to choose to do one of these tips, this is probably the one that you should do. You get, it adds up really fast. So, yeah, you're gonna end up with a lot of money pretty quickly. It only took me, let's see, maybe 4 or 5 months worth of change to get this, like 78 or something total in change. So it really doesn't take that long. And when I went and started rolling my coins, my bank wasn't even completely full, but I was planning on taking it to the bank. And I keep a bunch of money in my car, like when I stop at Dunkin' Donuts or if I stop anywhere. I put my change in a gum container, like one of those plastic ones, in my car that I keep in the cup holder. And every so often, you should go through that, but just keep the quarters, like for tolls and stuff on the highway, and put the rest of your money in your piggy bank. And eventually, you'll get a ton of money. Okay, so tip number 2 is to do what I call and what other people call pick a bill. So basically, what you do is you choose a bill, like either you choose a 1 or a 5 or 10 or whatever you want to choose. I suggest choosing something that's smaller, like a 1 or a 5. I chose a 5, and basically what you do is, so every time you get the bill that you've chosen, you put it away. So I chose 5 because my babysitting money that I get comes in 5, and also whenever I get change in the store, I tend to get a lot of 5s for some reason. So I decided I would put away all of my 5s. So I found a little container, a little gift card container, and I'll see if I can show you. I have to like unscrew the cover of my bank. But I got this little gift card container for Christmas, and basically I wrote every time you get a $5 bill, put it in the bank. So in here, if I can open it, so in here I just put all of my 5s in here, and I have $25 in here already. I just took all the 5s that I had in my wallet and put them in there for now, because today's the new year and I'm starting my resolutions. But just put it away, and it's good if you have something in mind that you're saving for. Like for me, I'm saving for a new laptop, and I'm saving for a MacBook, so I know that's around $1,000. So I have a lot more to save. Obviously, I have like $103 between my $5 bills and my change, so I have a lot to go. But if you have like an item in mind that you're saving for, then it makes it easier for you not to want to like dip into it to grab money, because you're gonna want the item. Obviously, if you're like saving for it, you want it pretty badly, so you're not gonna want to take money out of that, because it means it'll take longer for you to get it. And then my third tip is, I haven't started this one yet, but I will as soon as I start working again. I work in a tourist town, so, and I work in a hotel, so basically it's only really busy between like the end of April, and I stopped working in like mid-October, beginning of November, so I worked for quite a bit. That was my first year down there, but I really liked it. I'm a housekeeper, so we get our checks bi-weekly, and then at one hotel we get in between getting our checks, we get tips. So we get a check, and then we get the tips for like the 2 weeks before. And then at the other hotel, this is the one that I usually work at. It depends on how many rooms there are to clean. But at the other hotel, we still get our checks bi-weekly because they're the same owner. But down at the other one, we get our tips every day that you work. You get your tips. So I like that system better, because then I can get my spending money, and I don't have to take spending money out from my check. But so that leads me to the third tip, which is to put your entire okay, well, first determine an amount of money that you need to leave out for spending, like, for me, I only need like $20 to $25 a week for spending, so I'll take out like $20, and once I run out, I'm out until the next week. I'm not gonna go to the bank to get more money. Um, but if you have to pay like bills or whatever, then figure out approximately how much you need for the week to pay for everything that you need that week, and then whatever is left over, put from your check, put that into your account, or your bank account. Um, I kind of was doing this over the summer, but towards the end of the summer, when I was buying all of my school supplies, I was just cashing my entire check so that I would have plenty of money to buy all my school supplies. Um, but yeah, so you should figure out how much you need to save out. And for me, usually I can get $20 really easily in tips on, if it's like a busy day, I can easily get like $15 to $20 in tips. Um, so for me, it all depends on the day. But if I get like at I at okay, it's kind of hard to explain, but at the end of the week, I add up all of my tips that I've gotten for that week, and because I have the like $20 from the week before for like that coming week. It's kind of hard to explain, but just bear with me. Um, so I add up all the tips that I got from that week, from that like past week that I've worked, and I take $20 out of that, and whatever I have left over, I put into my little piggy bank. Um, and the $20 that I have saved up like all that week, that is my spending money for the next week. And then the process just repeats. Um, so, kind of confusing to put into words, but yeah. So, those are my 3 money saving tips that I use most often. Um, if you have any more money saving tips, comment down below. And what are your New Year's resolutions for 2015? You can also comment those down below. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.